Hello, 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 everyone. Happy new moon in Capricorn. Hoping everybody is well tonight. So, just to give an update, it is just me tonight. We are going to talk about the new moon in Capricorn that is happening tomorrow morning. And then I will do general Zodiac new moon readings by sign. And then I will do, I'll do any personal readings if somebody gives a donation. So if there are any donations, you get a personal reading for this moon. And then I will do a free general Zodiac reading by sign for this new moon. I just want to say hi to everybody. So, hello, Michelle, Laura. Thank you so much for your donations. Laura, please pay attention to driving. Hi, Jennifer, Ashley. Hello, 69. I don't remember your first name, but glad you came back. Hello, June. Yvonne, hi. Hello, Sue from the Bud Files. Hi, Angie. Hello, Karen. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Happy New Year to everybody. First live since the new year, since our long 5.5-hour Christmas day live, which was fun. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us. So, yeah. Anyway, let's talk about this moon first. And hi, Native Pride. How are you? Uh-oh. Your hospital room. I missed a post, I guess. I'm sorry. We're sending you all the support we can. I'm very sorry you're in in the hospital. I know, Kieran, you and I are both the same with that. Most of us on here love. Oh, COVID. Oh, I cannot remember your first name right now, Native Pride. It'll come to me. But my mom has COVID. My sister had COVID at Christmas. And my dad had an entire 24 hours of extreme vomiting, etc., and diarrhea. And he's never thrown up since I've known him. You guys have COVID right now too? Jesse, that's right. Sorry, Jesse. June, you and Ashley have COVID now too? Damn. Am I the only one around here that doesn't get sick? Michelle has pneumonia or is getting over pneumonia. Good grief. Yeah, I'm glad you aren't hospitalized. I was supposed to be taking my dad to get tests this week for his heart surgery. He has to have his aortic heart valve replaced. And, well, we had to reschedule all of those tests. So, yeah, putting it off. It will happen. All right, guys. Well, let's talk about this new moon. We had the Cancer full moon the day after Christmas. So that was really good about, looking over last year, letting things go, et cetera, et cetera. Tomorrow morning at 6:57 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is the new moon in Capricorn. New moon in Capricorn. Oh, no. Okay. So Jesse has had it for a month, but was misdiagnosed with flu. Ugh. It's crazy right now. So anyway, this Capricorn moon is about structure. Okay. It's in the 10th house of career and advancement. So what do you want to advance? What do you want to grow? What do you want to expand? It is ruled by Saturn, structure and discipline. And yes, it does go void of course. So tomorrow it will move into the next sign, into, Capricorn, into Aquarius, I guess, tomorrow. So you will want to do your intentions maybe tonight or in the morning. You don't always have to do them, before it goes void, of course. It's just recommended. Hi, Marcia. So anyway, structure. Yeah, it's about structure. It's about growth. It's about what are you going to push forward? Perfect sign for the new year, right? Perfect sign to start this year off to decide what we're going to advance, what we're going to work on. This particular new moon, based on the astrological chart, how you want to look and see how has your life changed since January of 2020. January of 2020. How has your life changed? That is when Saturn and Pluto were conjunct. If you remember the big conjunction of Saturn and Pluto in January of 2020. I believe I got a picture of that because this Capricorn new moon is at 21 degrees. That big conjunction was at 22 degrees of Capricorn. So this is all talking about what have we grown over the last 3 years since the world shut down from COVID. We all have a new normal, right? We have not gone back. I don't know anybody that's really gone back or has been able to go back to who we were. We all have new normals. What have we healed? What were we forced to heal, forced to grow within the last 4 years? So now, what are you ready to start based on your empowerment from what you have learned over the last 4 years? What are you ready to start based on your empowerment of what you have learned over the last 4 years? Let me look, Ashley. Yep, I got you. Thank you, Ashley and June, for your donation. And thank you for alerting me because I have to look. Awesome. So again, this is about the last 4 years, what we've learned. Oh my gosh, thank you, Jesse. Thank you so much. You did not have to do that. You did not have to do that. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. The energy is about time in Capricorn. Capricorn is a lot about time and planning and structure, right? Energy, I'm sorry. I can't read my own writing. Every planet is in a conversation with another planet, which means it's activating more energy. That doesn't always happen on a new or a full moon. So every single planet is having a conversation with another planet. That means it's not just the Capricorn, it's not just the Saturn energy, it's about all of the planets' energy combined. Very, very, very energetic. The sun and the moon are also trying Uranus retrograde in Taurus. Uranus is chaos, Taurus is stability. Approaching a sextile to Neptune in Pisces. So the sun and the moon trine Uranus is transforming something radically that you have been sitting with for a while, possibly professionally. So what have you been sitting with? What have you been thinking about? What have you been contemplating that hasn't come to fruition, that hasn't really materialized, that you haven't been able to really put your finger on and move forward? This sun and moon trine Uranus in Taurus is going to help you radically change that. Big changes can happen if you let it. And then the fact that it's approaching a sextile to Neptune and Pisces, it helps you accept it and trust it. Accept it and trust it. Whatever this radical change is, this energy is going to help you accept it and trust it. Mars is in Capricorn, connected to Jupiter and Taurus and Saturn and Pisces. This is helping you stay the course. This is helping you stay the course and make it happen. As radical as this could seem, This energy is going to help you stay the course and make it happen. Saturn rules Capricorn, as I said. It's helping you let things go and release new money habits, new commitments, new commitment. So the long and the short of this is, what have you learned over the last 4 years, and what can you move forward with empowerment with that learning and healing? What do you really, really want to grow? What do you want to advance? I know what I want to advance, and I'm working on it. What do you want to advance? Those are the things you want to contemplate for this, and those are the intentions you want to work on. Oh, thank you, Karen. Thank you, Jesse. All right. So for those of you that may have not been here before for this, I'm going to do a short new moon meditation first before we get into the readings. So it's going to set the tone for these readings and for the rest of the live here. I don't know what is wrong with me. So we're going to do that next. And then I'm going to kind of get off screen because I want to be able to put this up as a separate video possibly. So I'm going to turn on some music. I'm going to get some candles going here and some incense going. And we're going to do, it's about a 5, maybe 7 minute meditation. It's not that long, but I want to put it back up for you as a separate video. So bear with me. All right. I get this music going. Can you all hear the music okay? Yes, pause for the meditation, Laura. Okay. For the next few minutes, please concentrate on your breathing, my voice, and where I guide you. At this time, please close your eyes if you have not already done so. Make sure you are completely comfortable, whether you are sitting or lying down. Bring your awareness to the surface beneath you. What does it feel like? Sink deep into the surface and relax. First, let's start with some deep breaths, pulling in the energy from your crown and the earth into your heart space. On your next deep breath in, pull down through your crown into your heart space and pause. As you exhale, breathe out down through your feet into the earth, grounding you. This next deep breath in, pull up from the earth into your heart space and pause. When you exhale, breathe out through your crown, sending any anxiety out into the universe. Now, as you breathe, regular breaths in and out, I want you to focus on acknowledging any thoughts and then putting them in a bubble and letting them float away. You can have them back later. As you continue breathing, I want you to think about this new moon in Capricorn. Think about what you have healed and learned over the last 4 years and what you want to put energy into with trust. On your next breath in, allow yourself to dig deep and trust what you really want that fits your authentic self. Now, as you breathe in and out, let yourself feel empowered and trust what you truly desire. Let go of the doubts. Know that it is time and you deserve these things. Allow your intuition to guide you to the next 3 to 4 things that come to you that you want to begin that fulfill your true, authentic self. Think about each of these things and how amazing it will feel once you have manifested them. Focus on each one separately and feel deep in your heart how it will feel. When you are ready, come back to the current time and place and open your eyes. How are we feeling? Jesse, I don't know if you meditate. I have a feeling you may be a meditator. If you want, go onto my channel. I have 2 meditations that are guided that help. I wrote them specifically for, I'm a breast cancer survivor. I wrote them specifically for cancer, for chemo, but you can use it for every day, and you might be able to use it to help get rid of the COVID cells. So if you look on my channel and search, there are 2 of them under meditation. I believe there should be a playlist for meditation. Your mind is empty, June. You're awake. Awesome. I use it a lot myself, and it's really good. It's a really good guided visual meditation to help you rid your body of bad cells, energy, anxiety, thoughts, all of that good stuff. And Ashley and June, you might want to try it as well. All right. So what we do for a new moon is we set our intentions. So the sun and the moon are coming together conjunct at the exact same degree in the exact same spot, which is why you can't see the moon. And they are wedding to birth your intentions. So what I want you to do is think about what it is that you want in your life. It could be what you want in the next 5 days, the next month, the next 5 years, the next 20 years, whatever you want it to be. This one is most powerful if you focus on those things you want to advance, those things you want to grow, because it's Capricorn, structure, growth, advancement. If you do want to meditate on it, you can go back and do that meditation and then pause. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Jesse. Please. You can go back and do that meditation and pause. And each of the things that you decide you're going to write down as your intention, you want to focus on it and meditate on it for at least 68 seconds, because it is a scientific fact that it takes 68 seconds to get something in here and something in here. So focus on it for 68 seconds. How is it going to feel when it comes to fruition? How great is that going to feel? And you want to meditate in terms of you already have it. You already have it. And then just to talk about this a little bit again, because I do it all the time, so I forget. Just to talk about this a little bit again, when you write your intentions, you want to write them in a way that you're not too stringent, but you're not too loose. So for instance, if you need $1,500 for a reliable car to get to and from work, you want to say, I have $1,500 to purchase a reliable car to get me to and from work. Not, I won $1,500 in the lottery to buy a car to get me to and from work. See where you don't want to say, I have a Lamborghini. You could end up with a Matchbox Lamborghini. So do you see what I'm saying? So you want to be specific enough, but not too specific. So don't take it to the point of you have to win it in the lottery. You just have it. Wherever it comes from, you have the money that you need. You have the car to get you to and from work that you need to get. Okay. You also want to activate your crystal grid if you use a crystal grid. So during the full moon, we always cleanse and recharge our crystals and our grids and our cards and everything that we use. Now is when you activate that crystal grid. I always activate mine for the most important intention that I'm setting. So whatever my most important intention is, that's how I activate it. Okay. All right. So I am going to first do a general reading for the collective for this new moon in Capricorn and see what we get. And then from there, I'm going to do everybody's personal reading for the donations. Thank you so much. So let's see what this Capricorn new moon has to say. These are new cards, and there aren't a whole bunch of them. And they're a little hard to shuffle. So I'm only going to choose one per reading. And we'll get a message. Okay, thank you. Okay, so this new moon in Capricorn has this for the collective. Sun in Aquarius, opportunity, readiness for change. Readiness for change, Sun in Aquarius, opportunity, and an 11. So Aquarius is all about being a humanitarian, being a visionary, right? Readiness for change. So I'm an Aquarius rising. We are always looking for a new opportunity to help somebody, help humanity, etc. And 11 is the community. It's blessings. It's friendships. So what I'm seeing from this is Capricorn, this new moon in Capricorn is saying that the collective is ready for new opportunities to help their community and their friendship and to be more of a blessing to their friendships and their communities. That's what this new moon in Capricorn is saying for the collective. And I really like that. I would absolutely love that. Okay. Sounds good, Jesse. All right. So with that being said, let's move on to Miss Laura. Laura, who is driving. Laura is first. Let's see what this new moon in Capricorn has to say for Laura. Okay, Laura. I have shine brightly like the star that you are. Eclipse in Leo, a 29, compassion. So those that know me know that I reduce the number to a 1 through 12. That is an 11, another 11. Shine brightly like the star that you are, Laura. Compassion, eclipse in Leo. And the 11th house again is community, friendships, blessings. So this Capricorn new moon wants you to shine as the bright star that you are and wants you to push your passions forward. This is your year. You have done a lot of healing and a lot of learning over the last 4 years. So it's time for you to truly, have have compassion for yourself as well as your community, Laura. Have compassion for yourself as well as your community. Shine. What is it that makes you roar? What is it that makes you shine? That's what you should focus on for this new moon. And you're very, very, you can see that you're grounded and you're using your voice and your crown chakra, all the chakras, but those are the ones that just stood out to me. Grounded, voice, crown. Okay, Marcia. All right. That's what I have for Laura. Okay. I don't think Michelle is on at the moment because, hi, Birmingham, Alabama's most interesting. How are you? Was your name Ed? Was your first name Ed? Yes, Ed. Welcome. We're talking about the new moon in Capricorn, and I'm doing personal readings for those that gave donations. And then we're going to do general Zodiac readings for this new moon. I'm going to skip Michelle for now because I believe that I don't think she's here yet. Michelle, if you're on, let me know. Yvonne, I know is on, so I'm going to do Yvonne next. Let's see what this new moon in Capricorn has for Yvonne. Okay, Yvonne, you reap what you sow. Sun in Virgo, endeavor. This is a 6. Okay. So Virgo is all about organization, the little pieces, analyzation. The 6th house is about systems and routines, your health, your daily obligations. You reap what you sow. So what I'm getting from this for you, Yvonne, is I kind of feel like you are stuck in your daily routines and obligations. You're in a rut. And so I feel like what you need to do is you need to get out of that rut. You need to look towards a new endeavor, look towards something new and interesting and exciting that you want to do, and then move towards that. You need to make some changes in your daily obligations, Yvonne, because I don't feel like the rut you're in right now is very healthy for you. I hope that makes sense. So, again, climbing out of that rut, looking towards a new endeavor, exciting, something that's going to excite you that you want to begin, and then going for that, making some changes in your daily obligations. And that's going to make you feel better. It's going to make you healthier. And that's what I have for Yvonne. All right, let's see what I have for Miss Ashley. What do we have for Miss Ashley? Are you guys turning the corner on this illness? My mom and dad went and got their flu and COVID vaccines. Last Wednesday, because since my dad's going to be spending time, in hospitals and the doctor, and he doesn't want to risk not being able to have his surgery. And that night is when my mom started to feel bad. So we kind of thought it was from getting both vaccines at the same time and whatnot. And, you can have side effects from it. I don't know. That was Wednesday. She tested negative on Friday. She tested positive on Monday. So, all right. What do we have for Miss Ashley? All right, Ash. We have enjoy life with music, love, and romance. Sun and Libra, a 7 harmony. Look at that. So, Ashley, this new moon in Capricorn wants you to do more things with love and music and things that calm you going on, because it wants you to find more balance in your life. And I know we say this all the time to you, finding more balance in your life, more harmony in your life. And this could be a new partnership or relationship coming in as well with this 7 and with Libra that can help you. Maybe there is a new romance coming into your life. This could be, I'm hearing love for yourself, self-care. So definitely looking for more balance and harmony in your life with whatever it is that you begin. That is what this new moon in Capricorn wants for you. Enjoying life. Enjoy life more. Yeah, I get that. Thanks, Yvonne. All right, Ash, that's what I have for you. More balance, enjoying life more, having more fun. Whatever it is that you put down as your intentions, more fun for yourself. I know you do. All right, June is next. And then Jessie, and then we'll do Michelle, and I'll just have to tell her when to go back and watch. All right. What do we have for Miss June for this new moon in Capricorn? There's lots of cards that want to come out. Okay. So June, we have a change in your emotional life. Moon in Scorpio, a 20, transformation. A change in your emotional life. Moon in Scorpio, a 20 or a 2, and transformation. So June, what I'm getting for you is that you're going to have a transformation in what you value and or believe in. And that is going to definitely change. It's going to be emotional for you. I'm getting that something that you've always believed in and you've always valued, that you've been taught over the years, is going to change, is going to have a transformation. And that's going to be emotional for you to then look at something that you've always been taught was, and it's different now. You don't necessarily believe in it. You don't value it the way you used to. And that's going to be emotional for you. But this is a good thing. This is a very good thing, because we're all letting go of old, outdated beliefs and values. And so that's what I have for June. And that's then going to help you manifest different things to move forward, because now you have different values. Jesse, I'm going to do you next, and I'm still going to do the reading for you. And if you are still on, you can listen, or else you can come back and listen, but I'm still doing your reading. I'm sorry, you can't breathe. We're glad that you came in for a little bit with us. All right. What do we have for Jesse from this new moon in Capricorn? You are a butterfly. I love it. All right, Jesse, focus on your home and love. Sun in Cancer for home. So what I'm getting from this new moon in Capricorn for you, Jesse, is that, and I believe you have, since I've been following you, focusing on your life story. So focusing on your home and love, focusing on your body, focusing on your self-care, focusing, your first home is your own body, right? That's what that's what this new moon in Capricorn wants you to focus on, is getting better yourself, focusing on your self-care. Let everything else go. You can't take care of anybody else until you can take care of yourself, until you're healed. So focusing on self-care for yourself, and then everything else will fall into place. That's what I have for you, Jesse. I hope you get better soon. All right. We will do Miss Michelle next. Miss Michelle is next. She was on her way home from the hospital, had to go to Walmart for groceries. It's a never ending for her. All right, let's see. What do we have for Miss Michelle? Whoa. Okay. Excellent. All right, Miss Michelle, this new moon in Capricorn says, believe in yourself. Moon in Aries, a 13 or a 4, courage. And you can see the butterfly. There's 3 other cocoons, and then, or I can't say it, chrysalis. And there's the butterfly. You are the butterfly. You have already emerged. This is a 4, home and family. This tells me that you have to believe in yourself and the choices that you are making. This is about you in your home and family. You must make choices for yourself when it comes to home and family. Some people in your home and family might still be in the cocoon. You are not. You have emerged. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to move forward with courage. And that's what I have for Michelle. All right. Okay, we are going to now start with the zodiacs for this new moon in Capricorn and see what our zodiacs have going on. All right. First, we have Aries. Who are my Aries out there? Who are my Aries? I believe I got these cards from you, Miss Laura, and I love them. I love them. All right. What does this new moon in Capricorn have to say for Aries? Okay. All right. For all my Aries out there, this new moon in Capricorn says, first you have to focus on your home and love, your home and family. Sun in Cancer, nurturing. A 4, home and family, home. So what this is telling me is this new moon in Capricorn wants you to advance things with your home and family in mind. Advance things and begin and grow things, focusing on your home with love and your family with love. So I don't know if there's, some kind of home improvement project you need to work on, some restructuring within your home that you need to work on. But this new moon in Capricorn wants this for Aries. Focus on your home with love. Your sun is in Cancer with 4 and home and family. Focusing on something that you're going to advance within your home and family with love. I love that for you, Aries. And that's what I have for my Aries out there. All right. So we have Taurus. Where are my Taurus? Where are my Taurus? Once you start doing these, working with the moon, at least for me, I tend to already be working on the things that I need to work on before it happens. You just get really in tuned with it, with the energies, if you start to work with it and you're consistent. So what does this new moon in Capricorn have for Taurus? All right, Taurus, follow your dreams. Moon in Pisces, a 24 or a 6, and wonder. Okay, so Taurus, this new moon in Capricorn wants you to really, really follow your dreams. The 24 is a 6. That's all about your daily obligations, your systems, your routines, and your health. They want you to really understand that you are worth your dreams. You are worth expanding and following your dreams. I really, really love this. So for Taurus, this new moon in Capricorn wants you to follow your dreams, wants you to make changes in your daily routines and obligations to help you manifest your dreams and know that you are worthy of what you really want in life. I love that for you, Taurus. Awesome. Hey, MCAT, how are you? How are you doing on this gloomy day here? I'm not sure about everybody else. I guess most people are having some crazy weather right now. It's going to turn really cold here next week. I would love some snow. I don't like gloom and doom. All right, our next one is Gemini. What does this new moon in Capricorn have to say for Gemini? What does this new moon in Capricorn have to say for Gemini? All right, Gemini. That came very quickly. Shine brightly like the star that you are. Eclipse in Leo, a 29 or 11, and compassion. And so this new moon in Capricorn wants you as a Gemini to really dig deep. What makes you roar? What are you excited about? What are you passionate about? What makes you shine bright like a star? And then the 11 is friendships, community, and blessings. This is going to bring more compassion to and more compassion from your friends, from your community. There's something that you Geminis are going to do with this new moon that you're going to advance that has something to do with your community, with your friendships, and it's going to bring even more blessings to you. So again, this new moon in Capricorn wants the Geminis to shine brightly, wants you to advance something that with compassion for your community that makes you so excited that you shine as bright as you are. And that's what I have for Gemini. Yeah, I get that. I get that too, Jennifer. But you know what? We really need the cold weather to kill off like the ticks and stuff. Some of the stuff that it needs to kill off in the wintertime that hasn't been happening. And I want it now versus killing all of the spring blooms like it did last year. You have 6 inches of snow. Oh my goodness. I would like 6 inches would be good. All right, that's what I have for Gemini. Let's see what we have for Cancer. What does this Capricorn New Moon have to say for Cancer? And my dog wants to say something. He's standing behind me. Do you want to go outside? He's not happy because I don't walk him in this kind of weather. All right. What does this new moon in Capricorn have to say for Cancer? Interesting. All right. Cancer, this new moon in Capricorn says, rise to challenges as a new path opens. Eclipse in Gemini, a 27 or a 9 negotiation. I like that. So for my Cancers, this new moon in Capricorn says, rise to challenges as a new path opens. So a 27 or a 9 is all about higher spiritual learning. So with what you've learned over the last 4 years, since January of 2020, with what you've learned, yes, there have been challenges. How have you overcome those challenges? Now there's new paths that are opening, and there's going to be negotiations for you. This is very exciting. So again, Cancer, this new moon in Capricorn wants you to rise to the challenges that your learnings over the last 4 years have brought forth, because there is a new path that's opening. This is about higher spiritual learning in the 27 or 9. Negotiate for what you really, really, really want. And that's what I have for Cancer from this Capricorn new moon. I really like that. And I'm a Cancer moon. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Let's see what we have now for Leo. What do we have for Leo? What does this Capricorn new moon have for Leo? So have you guys started anything new for the year yet? Any goals? I don't like New Year's resolutions. Goals are better. What do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo? All right. Leo, this Capricorn new moon, your deeper resolve rises. Eclipse in Aquarius, a 35 or an 8 awakening. Wow. So Leo, your deeper resolve rises. So a 35 or an 8 is about change and transformation. Aquarius is a humanitarian, a visionary, awakening. So over the last 4 years, what have you learned? What has empowered you? What have you healed? Now you have a deeper resolve. You have a deeper resolve to push some kind of a change or transformation forward. I really like that. So again, for Aquarius, this Capricorn new moon wants you to push your deeper resolve forward that's rising up in you, this awakening that's rising up with you, this change and transformation that's rising up over what you've learned and healed over the last 4 years. I love that for you. Love that for you, Leo. That's really good. So far, very good readings here, guys. Not a damn thing. You know, your goals are to COVID. Yeah. It's been really hard for me. So you guys know that I'm always going. I'm always working on something. A lot of somethings at once. And it's hard for me to take time off. It's hard for me to just be and to be still. And so I've had to do that because we've only done one investigation since October, beginning of October. And then we were so busy up until then getting ready for that haunted wine walk. And then it was like, okay, we had to take a break. And then the holidays, and nobody wanted to do anything over the holidays. And now everybody's getting back. And, we'll talk about it in a few weeks. Oh my goodness. But I do have my first Get Sparked gathering that is on Friday. I'm very excited about that. So my first one of the year. So anybody that's local, Jennifer, who wants to plan a Get Sparked gathering, I would love to do that with you. And then I have my first class of Design Your Own Crystal Grid that I'm teaching on Sunday in Harrison. So I'm really excited. Very, very excited. All right. What do we have for Virgo from this new moon in Capricorn? New moon in Capricorn for Virgo. Yeah, I get that. Ash. I'm sorry. All right. New moon in Capricorn for Virgo. Oh, interesting. All right, Virgo. Choose duties and responsibilities carefully. Eclipse in Virgo, a 30 or a 3, reorganization. And a 3 is all about communication, tech, and travel. So this new moon in Capricorn wants you, Virgo, to choose your duties and your responsibilities carefully on a daily basis. Reorganization. That's what we all do this time of year anyway, so that makes sense. It has to do with communication, tech, and travel. So all 3 of those are very important right now. But yes, this new moon in Capricorn has this for Virgo. When you're reorganizing, when you're cleaning out the old and bringing in the new, they want you to choose your duties and responsibilities carefully, because there are going to be new opportunities that are going to be coming forward for you. So think about what you want to start carefully and choose them carefully. That's what I have for Virgo from this Capricorn new moon. All right. Libra is next. I've lost a bunch of people, apparently. I must be boring tonight. That's okay. The most important people are on here with me. All right. What do we have to say for Libra? What do we have to say for our Libras from this Capricorn new moon? Okay, Libras, a change of heart, eclipse in Taurus, reevaluation, and it's a 26 or an 8. So this Capricorn new moon has this for our Libras. You're going through a change of heart, eclipse in Taurus. A lot of eclipses coming through for these readings. And 26 or an 8 is all about change and transformation, reevaluation. So as you are looking over the last 4 years of what you've learned and what you've healed, you're reevaluating what is important to you. You're reevaluating what you want to move forward. You're having a change of heart. You're having a definite change in heart and change in values of what you want to move forward. And that's okay. That's what this is all about, this learning and healing that we did over the last 4 years. So what we have from this new moon in Capricorn for Libra, change of heart. You're reevaluating what is important to you. You're making changes and transformations in what is important to you, what you want to move forward. And that's okay. I like that. I'm not boring. Thank you. Well, in other news, I have managed to get ahead on my homework. Well, that's good. Thanks, Ed. Thanks, Yvonne. All right. So that is Libra. All right. What do we have for Scorpio? I'm a Scorpio. Let's have it. Let's have it for Scorpio from this Capricorn new moon. Okay, wow. You don't have to throw them at me. Wow. I might cry right now. I needed this. Okay, so Scorpio, the new moon in Capricorn wants us to believe in ourselves. Moon in Aries, a 13 or a 4, courage, wants us to believe in ourselves. And this is especially when it comes to our friends, family, home. Sometimes you transform and you into that beautiful butterfly before your friends and family. And sometimes it's hard to believe in yourself when you're transforming before them. And that's what I'm getting for this. So if you're a Scorpio, believe in yourself. New Moon Aries, it's about you. It's about believing yourself, even if your friends, family, home don't. You have to have courage because you are becoming that beautiful butterfly. And it's okay to believe in yourself, Scorpio, and move forward what you want. So again, this Capricorn new moon for Scorpio wants you to believe in yourself, wants you to move forward with courage in that beautiful transformation. Your family will still support you in the future, but move forward in what helps you transform into the beautiful butterfly. I love that. I love that. I know Michelle is, hopefully she's getting better, or else I'm gonna have to go down to Kentucky and kick her butt. Thanks, Jennifer. You got goosebumps, Angie? Yep, for sure. All right, where are my Sagittarians? Sag is next. Sag is next. This new moon is all about believing in yourself, all about what have you learned? What have you healed? Hold on to that. Don't let people take it away from you. You got to hold on to what you've learned and healed. Move forward. All right, for my Sagittarians, this is what the Capricorn new moon has. That's not it. Sorry. Sometimes cards pop out and then Spirit tells me this is it. All right, so for my Sagittarians, this Capricorn new moon, scale mountains to gain a sense of achievement. Moon in Capricorn, a 22 or a 4 accomplishment. Look at that. So this Capricorn new moon wants you, who is a Sagittarius, to scale mountains, to gain a sense of achievement. Moon in Capricorn, this is very, very, very powerful. You will accomplish, you will see accomplishments. This is a 22, so you can look up the angel number 22, or home and family, a 4. You will accomplish everything that you want. You are worthy and able and strong and empowered to scale mountains. So this again is what I'm getting for my Sagittarius from this Capricorn new moon. Scale mountains to gain a sense of achievement. Moon in Capricorn, a 22 or a 4 accomplishment. Absolutely. Move forward. Even if it's the craziest, biggest thing you've ever taken on, remember, radical, you can do it. You can do it, Sagittarius. You will accomplish it. I love that. Yvonne, I'm telling you, I cannot agree with you more. I tell her that on a daily basis. All right. Sorry, I'm getting texts as well. Dale, my videographer and friend, he's also sick. He had what my dad had, so it's not COVID. It's like that 24-hour projectile vomiting craziness. All right, Capricorn. Where are my Capricorns? This is a Capricorn new moon, so it's very, very powerful for Capricorns. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. If you have anything in Capricorn, this is powerful for you. What do we have? What does the Capricorn new moon have for the Capricorns? Please. Okay. This new moon in Capricorn has this for the Capricorns: freedom and adventure. Moon in Sagittarius, 21, discovery, 21 or a 3. Wow. Okay. So this Capricorn new moon wants you as a Capricorn to have more adventures. You're going to find freedom if you step out and discover more things in adventure, experience more. The 21 is a 3, all about travel, tech, communication. So again, for this new moon in Capricorn, for the Capricorns, freedom will be found in discovery and adventure experience. Moon and Sag, 21, 3, travel, tech, and also communication. I love it. So that's what we have from this Capricorn new moon for you in Capricorn. Adventure, travel. And it's funny because Sag, I had a Capricorn card, and Capricorn, I've got a Sag card. Kind of funny. There's Michelle. Don't talk about her anymore. She's there. Michelle, you'll want to go back to about minute 36 or 37 for your personal reading. Hi, local legends, Burton Moran. How are you? Welcome. Michelle, we were talking about how you need to get your butt to Florida in the most loving way. All right. I just did the Capricorn general, and we are moving on to Aquarius. So, Michelle, to catch you up, Ashley and June have COVID. Jesse from Native was on here. He's in the hospital with COVID. Yeah, everybody's sick, feeling stuck. All right. For my Aquarians, this is what the Capricorn new moon has to say for my Aquarians. Did you see that? Did it come up on screen? Okay. Wow. Okay. So for my Aquarians, I'm an Aquarius rising. The chance to boost health and vitality leads to satisfaction. Moon in Virgo, 18 or a 9, contentment. 9 is higher spiritual learning. What have you learned over the last 4 years that can help you boost your health and vitality for more satisfaction? Because then, your daily obligations will be easier if you make some changes, and you'll have contentment if you're more organized on a daily basis, and, your daily obligations are more fulfilling for you. So what I have again for Aquarius from this new moon in Capricorn is, if you boost your health and vitality in your daily routines and obligations, you're going to have more contentment and satisfaction. And this is all coming from your higher spiritual learning that you've done over the last 4 years since January of 2020. How has your life changed? What has empowered you? And that is what I have for Aquarius from this new moon in Capricorn. Are you just now putting the groceries in the car? Good grief. All right, Pisces. Thank you, Jennifer. Good night. All right, Pisces is our last one. What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces from this Capricorn new moon? All right, Pisces, this Capricorn new moon wants you to bring peace to your life, and your relationships will bring peace to your life, and then your relationships will flourish. Moon in Libra, a 19 or a 10, love. So again, for Pisces, this new moon in Capricorn wants you to bring peace to your life, and then your relationships will flourish in love. And because you're going to have more balance with the Libra moon, And then the 19 or a 10, the 10 is Capricorn, moving something forward, advancing something forward. So again, for Pisces, this new moon in Capricorn wants you to bring peace to your life. So whatever it is you're going to grow, advance, move forward, it has to bring more peace and balance into your life, which is going to make your relationships flourish in love. And it's all about what is it that you really want to advance. Just make sure that what you advance, Pisces, is going to bring peace and balance to your relationships. And that's what I have for Pisces from this new moon in Capricorn. All right. So you love to eat. Excellent. Does anybody have any questions about this new moon? It's going to be a really good one, as I said, to look over the last 4 years. What have you learned? And what have you healed? What have you learned? What have you healed? What is your new normal? What has empowered you to move forward something that you really, really want? Something that could be so radical. For me, it's not working or consulting for somebody else. It's doing my thing. It's growing my business, my brand, just me. Letting everybody else do their thing and growing me. That is a radical change for me. I've always felt that I can't do it on my own. I haven't truly, fully believed in myself. I'm going to believe in myself. Just like my, which one said that? Scorpio said, but I'm going to believe in myself. So that is what we're doing. Tied to my birth chart or personal something I find issues with. Why is everything that came up tied to my birth chart or personal something I find issues with? Probably because this is really, it really wants us again to look back on the last 4 years and all the healing and the learning that we've done. So it's making you revisit those things. Does that make sense, Ashley? Revisiting all of the things that we've healed and learned over the last 4 years to be able to move forward what we really want, to be able to be empowered. Does that make sense? And again, we just came off the Cancer full moon. Cancer full moon is so personal and so emotional, making us really reflect on the last year, the last 4 years, the last several, our whole life, past lives. You know, it's very emotional, very personal. Sorry, copper once in. Very, very very internal, emotional. It doesn't mean you have to like it. No. Yvonne wants you to come home, Michelle. It doesn't mean you have to like it. There's a lot of things in the process that we don't like, and we don't have to like them, but we have to deal with them. And yeah, it's tough. It can be really hard. And my last week has been so hard and made me question myself and my choices I'm making right now. And I'm not going to let it tear down what I've built. So I'm going to move forward. I'm going to believe in myself, and I'm going to move forward. And I want all of you to move forward and believe in yourself and to really focus on, think about it. I want you to go to bed tonight, and I want you to think about what you've learned and what you've healed over the last 4 years, having to do things differently. What is your new normal? What is your new normal? Move forward empowered in your new normal and believe in yourself that you deserve what you want in your life. You deserve what you want to grow. And that's what I have. That is definitely what I'm feeling. And we just have to tell ourselves that. Again, tomorrow morning at 6:57 a.m. is when this moon peaks. So after we get off here, am going to meditate and write down all of the things that I am manifesting that I'm already working on. And then I'm going to meditate on all of those because I am not getting up at 7 a.m. to do it. And if I did, it wouldn't be very good because I'm not a morning person. So I'm going to do that tonight, and then I'm going to activate my crystal grid, and then I'm going to go to bed and I'm going to think about it as well. Yes, empowerment, Michelle. So Michelle, you missed the part that in January of 2020, so this new moon in Capricorn is at 21 degrees Capricorn. In January of 2020 was the big conjunction of Saturn and Pluto. I have pictures of that. Saturn and Pluto was the big conjunction in 2020 at 22 degrees Capricorn. So what this new moon is having us do is looking over the last 4 years since COVID shut the world down. What have we learned? What have we healed? What is our new normal? What has empowered us? That's what we have. Well, hello there, Vintage. How are you? Welcome. We're about to finish up here, but welcome. We've been talking about the Capricorn New Moon, and you are welcome to go back and watch the replay. I will try, if this video finishes processing tonight, I will try to download it and then just put up the meditation portion of it for tomorrow separately. And then also, I don't know if some of you have seen, but I've been trying to do shorts for each of the Zodiac general readings for the new moon. So I'll try to do that as well. Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Ed, so much. Thank you so much for coming and joining us. I'm glad that you did. All right. Well, if nobody has any other questions, I'm going to jump off of here and work on my intentions. I want all of you to work on your intentions, and let's make this the most kick-ass year ever. I just have a feeling this is going to be an amazing, amazing year, and I'm convinced. And I want us all to have an amazing year together. I'm going to try really, really hard to do a new moon and full moon live each time this year. I'm going to really try hard for you guys. So, yeah, that's what I have. You're going to rewatch. Yeah, Michelle, again, I know you'll want to watch the part about the moon, but also I think your personal reading was around like 36 minutes or so. Thank you, June. Get better, June and Ashley. Thank you so much. I will talk to you guys soon. Hopefully, Michelle and I will be back soon to do a live together as well. Thank you guys. Love and light. Happy new moon in Capricorn.